Get ready for the next battle. Demon Witch.
Zero when CK was just completely out of the picture. Pylai quick to escape, but it looks like Alliance are going to pursue for this one as they're still trying to catch Pylai with that extra movement speed. They will be able to find him. 1 second stun, but Loda instantly with the body block there gets in front of Pylai. Good impale from Pi, but it's not going to be enough. The last nukes are coming in, and Pylai will give up the first blood. Does run into Sing Sing, who was behind the tier 1 tower. Now Sing Sing's gonna jump, get the double clap onto Alliance, throws the stun onto EGM, follows up with the right click damage, and the finger goes out on Loda as well. Can they even finish him off though? Finally, BO3 gets that last right click. Lion will die as Admiral Bulldog force stabs himself forward to find another kill, trying to get under BO3. Okay, leaves out an ultimate at the last second, barely managed to get away with his life as Sing Sing comes back and dies instantly to the Storm Spirit who builds him up. At least Eternal Envy did manage to claim that tier 1 tower, but he needs to get out. Loda here searching where he can. Eternal Envy juking around a little bit more. Can he actually get this distance here? Okay, he's gonna make the jump in. Ice Path perfect on the mark, and that just might give Eternal Envy enough room to be able to maneuver. Aoi will give up his life, but it saved the Tinker, and that is a worthy support tree.
Maybe actually popped.
Rocket, gonna be able to reveal Eternal Envy, and he knows Admiral Bulldog is hunting for him, will be able to hit the hook shot. Now S4 follows up, Relocate comes in, they find an additional kill as Pylai with a 4-second stun will go down. Sing Sing has jumped in, but he's been pulled up, and the silence will keep him from being able to do much more. BO3 turns, fights up against EGM, but the Relocate goes out just in time. Aoi, now in the ropes, trying to get himself away. Eternal Envy comes back, silenced up. Do they have enough magic damage? Admiral Bulldog's diving in deep. He wants this kill, he can taste and he will fall, but Loda will get some vengeance for his ally. Gets that kill. Now Aoi trying to slow down Loda as much as possible within that tier 3, but he might not want to overextend himself. Aoi throws out the Ice Path. Beautiful dodge there from Loda to get 3-second stun and wiping Cloud9. Alliance
Still losing their Tinker. They need someone else to create space for them at this point, and I think they want BO3 to, but he just can't.
Bulldog gonna be able to find that jump in. Now Skyrap Mage also goes off. They did get at least 2 there. BO3's also gonna fall. Jakiro extra illusion, which means a ton of physical damage, and they can't clear through these illusions. They're gonna stop BKB activated by Loda before the stun can land, and that means a kill onto the next assassin, and maybe even more. Sing Sing, he's popped his BKB, glowing and golden, but it doesn't matter because S4 is just finding those exposed heroes. Now get the Lion in the background, backs himself away. They already got the melee racks, and they can content themselves for that, or they can try and crush Cloud9 right now and take them out of the game right away.
So Alliance can just be patient. They're under really no pressure this game. Tinker, oh no, Sing Sing!
Bulldog, he wants to go in deep. Sing Sing's gonna be picked off as Bulldog finds that hook shot, and now they gain the range racks as well.
It's the classic fake back move from Alliance.
Cloud9 still 2 heroes short of being able to provide defense, and if Eternal Envy goes down, that's gotta be the cheese. As Eternal Envy does get picked off, BO3 tries to counter-initiate where he can, gets pushed back by the cogs, and with 3 heroes down for Cloud9, that's gonna ensure a second set of racks, and sure enough, Cloud9 will call the GG at 33 minutes in. Alliance taking an early lead.
Race King.
Before is just a phenomenal threat that they're going to have to deal with, and Aoi.
That's going to be a very scary Treant Protector. He's going to find Aoi 2000 right underneath the tier 2 tower. And Aoi looks like that's going to be your first blood as he is being chased around, juking the trees as much as possible.
Have a chance to relocate out before the fight is already lost.
S4 is going to run into BO3 as well. Sing Sing in some trouble. Jumps away just in time, but Sing Sing is on the hunt. At the same time, EGM and Loda, they've come in trying to get BO3. He makes the leap away. Now the black hole on 3. EGM, he big beast rip up, and he's going to go down as well. 2 heroes fall. S4 comes back in. Beautiful silence though. And Cloud9, they made him just jumped into a trap. Black hole went out, but now they're actually being countered as Alliance come in. The Aegis is going to expire there, and Sing Sing comes back into play. Loda caught by the arrow, and he's going to fall a second time. No reincarnation this time around. Meanwhile, BO3, he's got S4 to trap, and the Chronosphere will be able to ensure another. One Roshan is getting low, but in the meantime, Alliance are actually committing to the tier 3 tower push here with Loda and the others, and of course they can relocate in at any point in time. Basic Boy jumps out and is going to grant a Chronosphere onto 2 here. Aoi not close enough to be able to get any hits, but it doesn't seem to matter. BO3 has more than enough damage. They get 2. But Tier 3 Tower still in trouble. They're gonna blink in, grab Sing with the Orchid, and that's gonna ensure his death. But can they continue to fight? Cloud9 are coming in force right now. Tier 3 Tower getting low. Loda, he wants to be able to commit to this. He still has the Reincarnation up. He's gonna go for Eternal Envy, pops his Blade Mail, hoping to be able to return whatever damage he can, but it's not enough. He gets picked off. Now Pieliedie finds EGM on the side. No relocate this time, my friend. He gets that kill. Pieliedie may take out from the urn.
The whole entire ramp and lasts forever.
Well, S4 jumps forward, gets out the coil, but Eternal Envy has already left away at the same time. Relocate, it's gone to the top lane. They're going to try and finish off the range rack real quickly, and the Glyph will delay it, but they still ensure at least the range. Relocate, will fade, and they go. That's perfect! And if he makes his teleport out, absolutely fantastic! And now the middle lane, Arrow lands on Loda, but Eternal Envy, he's alone for himself for now. Aoi comes in with the Malphus, extra stuns, and Loda, well, they don't have that relocate anymore to get himself out. Blade Mail's activated, Loda does have that relocate, but EGM is going to be the first target. They finish him off, Pieliedie gets turned around on, now S4 is going to join Loda in his fight up against Aoi, trying to get that one. BKB activated though. He's looking for the black hole, Chronosphere's caught two, phase shift for S4 will buy a small amount of time, but he still will go down. Alliance losing 3. They may have
Usually skilled things I've seen in this tournament so far. That play by Admiral Bulldog right there. The Scythe of Vice immediately following the Searing Chains combo and the Orchid. But Loda looks like he's in a little bit of trouble here.
Yeah, he's trying to get himself away. They know the Reincarnation is on cooldown for the time being, and Loda will go down as he went for that melee Rax. Look at Admiral Bulldog though, he knows what to do. He goes straight for that other range Rax, gets a couple last hits. He's even committing to it. He will get that kill because the Blink Dagger is the mobility he needs to get away from Pieliedie. And if he gets out, well worth it. Even if he doesn't though, it's another range Rax down, more mobility. Arrow snags Admiral Bulldog. He was trying to juke his way through the trees, but they still find him. Pieliedie with the Fiend's Grip follow-up. Well worth it to deal with that obnoxious Split Pusher. Earlier, throughout the orbs, trying to check on Roshan where he can. The relocate's gonna come out. They're gonna go for Eternal Envy first. BO3 jumps in, locks in 2 with his Chronosphere, and now here comes Eternal Envy for some revenge. He's gonna get EGM. Aoi comes in, hits the black hole. Good phase shift, but he grabs 3 in the process, and now S4. Wow, the jump in from Loda. He wants to be able to lock down Eternal Envy, but the sleep will be able to stop the damage immediately. Now an arrow comes out, locks down Loda even more. The rest of Cloud9 dancing around these heroes of S4. He's fighting up with Loda. Second life comes back. Loda starts focusing on BO3. They silence him up. S4 gets low, but not enough. And Alliance start moving out. Furion comes back in. They found Aoi. Can they actually get an additional kill? Buybacks. They're going to force back here. Bulldog in some trouble. BO3 gets the lockdown he needs. Basher what he can with the Abyssal Blade, but it's only a single lockdown. And like you said earlier, they're going to go straight for Aoi. They want to be able to stop this black hole. Good Nightmare once again intercepting it. And now with the bash on the Loda. He's held up even longer. Arrow stuns him up even further. And Loda just constantly being kited around. Fortunately, the Mjolnir procs will be able to stop Aoi from being able to get away. Now they come back with Loda's second life as he turns around. Fiend's Grip from the high ground. Pieliedie in beautiful position to be able to hold in that carry. Relocate goes off, but it's too late. Heroes dropping like flies on the side of Alliance. Damage dealer's up, and they're going to get a third one as EGM comes back from his relocate and will lose his life in the process. Double kill as long as they don't do anything too overly aggressive.
That was without Black Hole, that was without the Chronosphere too, and
Oh, BO3, he was farming up the Ancients, and now Admiral Bulldog has found him. Backtracks galore, but it's still BO3 gonna fall inside that Scythe of Light. To relocate to the bottom lane, though, they're gonna go for the melee Rax. Arrow comes out, Loda takes that one straight to the face. Now Eternal Envy will start working on him, but it doesn't matter if they don't get this kill, they stop the Rax from going down. EGM, no, he relocated out and didn't bring Loda. The tether broke in the last second. Loda is now trapped here at this bottom lane. He does have a reincarnation. He goes down. And
doesn't have a blink.
Oh man, he got out just in time, able to get himself with the blink, but still going to be caught by that Fiend's Grip. They may have gotten the melee Rax to the top lane in exchange.
Goal on Admiral Bulldog. Lives are so important at this point in the game that they can't really bait him out with buybacks.
He gets the silence and is now walking himself away. He gets the blink too. Cloud9. I thought that was an assured kill, but he gets himself away, and Admiral Bulldog immediately trying to take advantage of that. Charge pushing in, but BO3 says, "Nuh-uh, buddy, not this time." He's going to be able to catch him out with the Chronosphere and ensure the kill for Cloud9. But Loda, well, he's now fighting up against the rest of Cloud9. S4 tries to counter initiation where he can. Admiral Bulldog will buy back, comes right behind Cloud9, and if they win this fight, they can go straight for the racks here. Loda fighting up against BO7. BO7 has a time walk, but he's being held way too long. He goes down. Howie looking for the black hole, but is it too late? He gets stopped too. C9, they're losing this fight. Alliance are doing it. They're finally going to be able to take down Cloud9, but the buybacks are coming out. Eternal Envy, he's come back in, and he is a beast right now with that Aya Scotty. Cloud9 with get a return kill onto the EGM. Wisp as well. EGM makes the jump away, but he's not going to be able to make it out. They have too much mobility to catch him. And finally, he will fall to the Starstorm. So he feels like he has to buy back. I'm not sure if they can.
I think so. I think they need every source of damage that they can get. Sing Sing is the one that gets focused the most, especially with the Missile Blade. Oh, and bottom lane.
Yeah, the refresher goes off, and S4 looking for the blink away. Beautiful Juki, if he can keep going. No, the Fiend's Grip will grab him. And now BO7 will throw the Chronosphere on top of that one, and S4 will fall here. Already sacrificed though. Admiral Bulldog, oh, he's locked inside the trees. Now they're trying to go for this kill. Loda will commit. The Abyssal Blade already stunning him up. How many bashes can they get? A Scythe of Ice goes out. S4 comes right back in and secures that kill. Highlight die. This is the last engagement. Eternal Envy is actually secured an arrow onto EGM. They'll finish him up. Now going for Admiral Bulldog as well. Gets a critical. Takes him out. Alliance running away where they can. They're going to be forced to turn around, but the black hole will hold them in place. Loda will fall. He's got a reincarnation, but if it's only him left, how can he deal with this? S4 sitting on the side, waiting for those opportunities. Howie's already committed his black hole. If he goes down here, I don't feel it's that big of a loss, but Alliance still hold enough to be able to force C9 back once again. Scythe of Ice goes out. Oh, S4, you can't afford to go down here. The last invasion. He dives it. Can he get away even further? Blink dagger down. No, the Red Day will finish him. Sing Sing gets that one. Loda now trapped up. The Aya Scotty making it a pain for him to move around. And Loda will go down. Ember Spirit at the same time. He gets that double kill. 4 heroes down. The melee Rax has gone down to the middle lane. It's Admiral
Bulldog. Rest of the team is in mid, and Bone7 actually does have BO3, so it could potentially be the last fight of the game right here.
Oh, Cloud9, they're going straight for the tier 4s. They want to try and end this game right here, right now. Bone7, he's going to be coming in. They're going to go straight for the throne if they can. But will they be forced back? Cliff has already gone down. 1 tier 4 down. Alliance trying to post some sort of defense here. Another tier 4 is going to go down. Here comes the defense. Loda jumping in on Eternal Envy. Manta, leap away. Eternal Envy, can he get out of here? He's actually going to be overgrowth though. Right click down. Loda now moves on to another one. Bone7, he goes down. He gets a Chronosphere on 3. He's going for the throwaway kill. Cloud9 beating on the ranks, but now Bone7 is going to be held in place. S4 stops him with the extra bit of disables. They're still going for a throne at half health, but Alliance have just wiped out the rest of Cloud9's resistance, and now it's their turn. They go for the tier 4s. They're going to be relocating in, and I have to say, buyback, Sing Sing, how strong are you? Can you do this? Highlight die. He's holding in EGM. The relocate, it won't come out in time, or will in a second. He gets out. Loda, he's left. Sing Sing goes down. Without that damage, they can't do it. Alliance, they get the big damage dealer on Cloud9, and they do it all the way. 83 minutes in, and they take it in game 2. Unbelievable performance by Alliance.